Okay. Hello, hello. This is a BPR here. Are really slamming down. SMTI off these highs. Going for the London lows. Let me turn on. Too loud. That should be good, I think. Alright, I'm going through the daily chart here. After daily. Above. Still liking the lower sell side. We did push down to these lows, which you can mark out here now. Taken there. Yeah, so the hourly, we have that hourly order block here. Similar to that, we have the change to delivery, delivering higher. And I believe Top Step is doing the Top Step quiz. Oh, it's starting. Guys, Top Step is doing the Top Step quiz. Let me put in chat. I'm gonna start trading at 1 p.m. There's a space. So we see if we can do this right. Okay, what's the code? The code's here. 254. Oh wait, I think I added extras. Let me go back to it. I think I added extra 0. Or extra 5. There we go. Two five four 8850. There's so many people. Okay, so yeah, there's a coup here. The link, put the code in. I'm gonna send a signal so you guys can go on too. Let's. I wonder what the quiz is, but must be about trading. Still moving lower. Okay, let's take a look. Who isn't working? Stuck at the username. It's not started yet. Um, Probably looking for this low to be taken here. We're entering this hourly FEG here on NQ, but I like the lower side. If ES does retrace back to this, that's what I'm looking for. Even doing this for lower prices would be something I'm looking forward to. 5-minute PPR, just holding price down. We violate that, retap back up for lower prices. This is London lows here that we're going to be targeting for. Oh, it's about to start, guys. Okay, it's starting. Here. Let's put it up. Wait, do I have it? Okay. Oh, I'm still stuck on the... No, I'm still stuck on the username. I haven't answered it. What? Can you guys even answer it? Okay, yeah, it's not answering here. This is sell side here. It's still not letting you go through. Why is it doing that? Oh, these answers I would even know though. We're just gonna probably wrap this up so we can start trading. Yeah, we're itching lower, so I want lower prices. I just want to get a good retrace for entry here. They say the winners, it won't show up, and it'll show up in the back end, but no one can play it. Doesn't pay attention to it. It's not even working, so we're not even doing food. We're trying to take breed now. These lows are coming. They just need to take a look at the chat. We have like AES broadening range is starting to break out here. Alright, I'm just gonna probably ignore this top steps EV now. Hello, guys. The broadening range is still applying on ES here. Likely go for the sell side still. On ES down here, low of day as well. Okay, so they ended it. Alright, let's just get back to trading, guys. That was not the best just because it didn't work. Most likely going over the sell side. I feel it's just been selling off pretty aggressively, but we're playing draw liquidity. This is the low here. We're looking to take low of day for ES as well. And most likely do something like this is what I'm anticipating. They rigged it. It's gonna come around. If it does, I would save this liquidity for any retracement up. It's just kind of snail speed, just grinding down though. I just tag here. This is what I was going for. I wasn't able to get an entry from it. We just started the stream. Had we started a little bit more, maybe we got the re-entry or entry at 890s here. Unfortunate. Okay, let's keep on looking. Hello, guys. How's everyone doing today? Let's get ready to work. How is everyone doing so far today? Leaving this high or low open. That's it. That's interesting. We also have SMT off these lows. It could come back up here since we're also in that broadening range for ES. Traded with Desi this morning in his Discord. Nice, nice. How did he do there? No trades yet. Hopefully we get some good going. Last stream we did for PM was really good. We hit most of the big winners right we wanted. It doesn't look like I want to retrace up. I think we want to take the low first before even attempting to flip back up. If you did monthly, I would totally be buying. That's in consideration, but we have quarterly right now, just because it's enough time. Wow, look at that smash! I think this buys back up. Opportunity. ES need to go for this low too. We'll just be landing on this hourly order block, which is good here. Ah, that was a good smash there. I'm looking for this to retrace back up, actually. If this SMT can hold. I'll watch for the sell side. You can take it first before looking for something. Let's take a look. Gotta be patient for this. I would want it to run back up for a short inside this 15-minute here. That'd be ideal for me. Yeah, so we did take that low. Low got taken here. Let's see what he wants to do next. Looking pretty good for retrace here. This retrace for lower, essentially. That's what I'm anticipating. I was gonna let it play out a little bit more though. We're back to our regular beats. Potential inversion, which likely supports into a breaker here. Send this back up inside this 15-minute, and then I would have wanted to slam lower. If this close, I'll try a long scalp. I will want this to push farther to this high here, so we can get a potential breaker scalp. See if we get an entry here, if possible, inside this BPR. We already kind of made that recent high here on ES already, so NQ is just moving down harder than ES. This is what I want to see happen now. And then we'll go for the low. Well, SMT still holding it down. Yeah, taking that more of a stronger level here. The internal. I want to set us back up to 15 minutes. 15 minute close in 5 minutes too. We're holding a little bit here. Getting a somewhat of a breaker on ES as well. All right, I'll look for the confirmation on the 1 minute breaker. Did retap back inside the inversion though. See if we can get a retrace to 53s here. If not, I'm going for the breaker entry. Pop above, inside, maybe this high. And then I'll look for confirmation, play back down. Is that big push there? Yeah, so I didn't play this inversion just because I'm not that person do play inversion, but I was looking for a retrace back in. If you guys played it, this is the high that target. I'm looking for a closure above and then retrace back down for entry as well. So playing for the flip, and then I'll look for a potential short coming above. Did we take that high? Yeah, we did. Still early. We still got a lot of time. 10 minutes in, 1 p.m. This left as a breakaway. If we invert this inversion, moved higher. Playing that inversion would have worked. But that's also critical that we're waiting for the high time frame level to hit, which is the internal liquidity. And I'm still bearish bias, like I showed up here. I want it back inside this 15 minute though. And we have 2 15 minutes here on ES, which we'll look forward to getting tagged. Most like the higher one though, because I do want to take out this highs. Pushing pretty nicely here. 4-man breaker. ES is already kind of supported off the breaker here, which makes it really good if it did retap back in. Look at that push. Even though I didn't get retraced or no entry there for me, just because I like to play as tightest, I don't think I would have been able to get that entry. Even I was looking at ES here. I was hoping it gets back inside this 1 minute. It was very close. We didn't even need a BPR. But that just gives me like a easier type of entry model. Oh well, let's keep on moving. Hopefully some of you guys took that long because Once we take that draw liquidity level, we got confirmation of a flip. We're gonna try to play for it. We're waiting for this candle closure too, the 15-minute here. I'm not gonna play based off that, but yeah, I like a retrace inside the 15-minute ES. That 15-minute fair value. Look for entry with a 1 minute confirmation, and try to play for the sell side. I'm just gonna delete this since the long objective I like for a scalp is already taken. Let's just go draw the equilibrium too, see where we land around like 900 flat. Midpoint above the midpoint of the 15-minute fair value gap, essentially. There's a retap inside that breaker. We're just aggressively pushing. Jacob got in for 300 profit. Nice. Well done. I tend to like waiting for entry now. If it just went a little bit more on ES or NQ, just a tad bit more, that just allows me to do a very tight entry stop, and it might just be 13 points, let's say, and I could go for this high, which is nearly 1.5, 1.6, and the second high inside the 15 minute. Then I'll look to flip here. That'd be perfect, but not everything would go according to plan here. As long as we're in the right bias and not making the wrong trade, we're still gonna be happy here. But this is the objective I wanted here. The midpoint of it, taking this high, and then we'll play likely a flip if it shows it from there. But no dice. No dice for me. Are you seeing the 15-minute breaker from 9 a.m.? This is the breaker on the ES here. We have the high here. We have the low. We have the higher high. Displacement lower. Look at the last closed candle inside this 15-minute here. This is, if we get a candle closure above 26, I would think we want to smash the highs now. This should be holding it down. Going for equilibrium. This is in that OT entry as well in premium. Sweeping this low and bouncing off the 15-minute order block. That's why I do want it to retrace back up here before slamming it lower back to this low. Wait, this is not the low. This is already taken, actually. It's been very trend-based lately. It's a 5-minute BPR here as well. Having some resistance inside this 15-minute as similar to as we expected. What do you guys think? We can discuss that. Equal highs in the ES could provide another entry for loyalty equilibrium. I'm assuming you're talking about the recent equal high that it literally just made here. Unless it's talking about another high somewhere. These highs too, I guess. I also would like to see equilibrium. Oof. That was a really good long push back up though. Mm. Seems like a slow PM session too. Mm-mm. Just right at that 15-minute breaker here. We're approaching near it. Where did my mic stop working here? Did my mic stop working? We need to take out these equal highs. There we go. Mic's back. Starting to go back to equilibrium here. Need to take out this high here. I would like to take out that high. Equal highs in ES as well. We're back inside this 5-minute fair value gap, which I would like price to hold down. And that 15-minute breaker. I'm not ending right now, guys. You guys would know. I'll share the risk reward tool as well. What do you guys think about AM today? I wasn't able to trade AM today just because I had a passport appointment. I think you guys in this where I talked about. I had a passport appointment early in the morning, around like 8:30. I expected to be done at 9 to come back before market open, and it took all the way to like 11. Just lots of delays, a lot of other stuff. But that's why I wasn't able to meet AM session. AM, I was looking for sells, but I just went up. There's two things it'll be for review. I feel like, if you remember yesterday, I was looking for this low to get taken and come back down, and then just like start retracing back all the way up. Even up to here. It doesn't have to go here, but like just enough strong retracement, which we did. Follow with that. You look at Asia low, Asia high. We made a low. We opened up. We came up, made an Asia low. Took the Asia high, kept on pushing, and then once London started at 2, we slammed it down, taking the Asia low, and taking out the previous low day here as well, and then we started making our way back up. So New York, we also manipulated through this low, and then push back up, taking a London high, 5-minute gap, retrace, push higher. So this is a very easy read from Asia all the way to New York. Now we're at PM, but the objective on the upside, I feel like, is good. It could come back up, but I still like lower if we already distributed London and New York. Looking for the 14th June. 14th. Where's the number? Oh, these 14th June lows. Yeah, that's why we were going for also yesterday. And I want NQ to take these highs now. Took these lows, retrace back up. There's an equilibrium. We're gonna actually dip our toes in the 900s here. In the 15-minute fair value gap at 23 above midnight open. We'll see if this works out here. If you do take this trade, I would look for like 24 with a I think a 2.5 stop ish is already good enough. You try to go for and push back down like that. Something around 24s, 24.5 should be good. That looks good. Let me just see. Yeah, I honestly like this for kind of like a slight swing almost. Let's see. If we get something like this. Confirmation on the 1 minute would be also nice. But I kind of want that 24. We do have equal highs, so maybe that could be a second ad if we do wake up. I just don't want to close above the New York Open. This looks bad. This doesn't look bad at all. 2.5, 3-point stop. Very appropriate inside this breaker. How do you like this? Move that. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna probably get some water in a second. Let's just see if we can get this entry off of 24 here. Low in water. Will you be doing AM lives on your Discord? That's what I've been doing. But we took this high already. This is what I want. And back to equilibrium for NQ already above on ES. The breaker is on ES on the 15-minute. That's why we're trying to stab that 15-minute short. And then my stop just above the New York Open here. Choking. But yeah, this is what I like here. 24.5, 24s, and then stop above that New York Open. Just that'll give you enough wiggle room to be above that breaker, that last close candle, and above that 15-minute as well. I'll try to swing back down, but I don't know if I'll target this much. These lows already would be 1-1, I believe, or nearly 2-1. Why is that a breaker on ES? We have a high here. We have a low. We have a higher high. Strong displacement, and retrace back to the equilibrium of the last close candle for lower prices. I would want this slow day to get taken. Maybe not fully because I don't hold like that, but as long as I get my points, that'd be good already. These equal lows are ideal for me. But yeah, we'll see. I'm also watching NQ2. We'll be back inside this breaker on the 1 minute. It's been pushing higher. We do have equal highs above here as well. Keeping that in mind. Almost choked in that water though. Please check my message. Did you message me somewhere? Alright, do you think I should watch NQ features if I trade NQ? Or is it a Wanda chart? I would stick to the same charts. Because I think it has different numbers. We'll do the giveaway if we hit 150 likes, guys. Wait, when you get glizzy, do you get the Akiway? Akiway is chopped up? Is that what it means? I actually don't know. I want to see this turn here. Going for these lows. I'm gonna go for the 18s. It is a little ambitious. That'll be 2 RR. Maybe we'll trim one at 1-1. Is our stop is only 3 points, and getting it at 21-20 already would be fine with me. We're starting to build up some lows, which as long as we consolidate and hold higher time frame areas, we're just gonna smash through it. Just build up more fuel to splice through it. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna take a piss. I'll get some water too. Just give me a minute. Okay. Delete this. We induced that low. And just came a little lower. Still not. I'm still looking for lower prices here. And hopefully back to 18 if I can. If not, we'll just probably take what we can get. We're above midnight open, so that makes a good confirmation for me to play a swing back up, take out these equal highs inside of this bigger 15-minute breaker and come back down. Equilibrium. See, we get it. This is where the New York high NQ is. And that's that push. Still on this breaker too. Playing for that move down on the yes still. Whichever comes first. I'm gonna log in my arithmetic too, I forget. I also gotta trade my fund features. There's that inactivity rule, if you guys are aware of that. Where you don't trade certain days and you breach the count. I need to make sure I'm trading my days in. Bullish SMT with the ES 1 minute. Is there SMT somewhere? Does Apex have inactivity or they do not? I'm looking for this low get smashed now. That high. Pretty good here. 2450. That midpoint of the equal NQ 15 minute. Still inside that 15 minute breaker. Still looking for 18s here. It's very tight stop, but that we have the higher time frame P rate holding price back there from moving higher. Also, just watching for this 15 minute on NQ as well, which overlaps, making that BPR. Surprised that we did go for stop at 902s. Yeah, reborn. I think I don't know if I did that before you said that or not, but that was a good catch. Uh, I'm not gonna answer questions like tech support guys. If it's trading related, I'll answer, but don't make me answer a question like that. If it's trading, not trading platform, whatever. Uh, uh, yeah, email trading view if you need help with that, man. All right, we dipping our toes inside the 15 minute here. Inside 15 minute. If we get close above 912 on the 15 minute, that'd be pretty big. Or push higher. Still building some. Just retracing and building higher and higher. Nothing we really can do yet, especially on NQ. Just waiting for my turn. Why not? 103 is bullish breaker. 103. This is barely a swing point. I would use this one as more. Fine in here. Sign's fine in VPR too. We're really pushing. 2 p.m. 4-hour candle will sell us. Delete this. I want to move lower still. I think this is probably the pivotal point. If we get above this 15 minute, then all my selling ideas would be wiped away. But I think this is where we want to see happen here. We're filling the correct areas. And you just retrace back down and pushing higher. Wow, what a good push. Watching for this 50-minute close, especially in the next 1 minute here. That'd be pretty critical. And that's equal highs are taken. Pretty good. But we need to see it flip out. I want to look for that short entry. Wait, I just moved something. Did I? Oh, okay. 50-minute close. We wicked up, close under. Two PM candle. The next 15 minutes as well. Second here. It's been pretty slow grind, essentially all day, all PM so far. Very, very slow. We missed the long move up, and we're looking for that short move down for the retrace where it pushed lower. But no confirmation at all. We've just been pushing and pushing. If there was good confirmation somewhere, like if we had a push here, I would immediately look for a short back above, slam down all the way here. But this is still grinding up, no confirmation at all. Have you seen any good setups by Alex? Oh shit, I moved something. This was probably the only good setup here. This inversion closure. I wasn't able to get this. I was looking for that BPR or even on ES here, this breaker here. Didn't get it, so I was out. This breaker, it was good because it did retap and go for higher. Yeah, I don't know. There's no fair value gap. My stop would be most likely on that previous low. Would have been an easy target for this eye though. I'm waiting for the flip down though. Staircase up, elevator down. We will see. So pushing, we just really just smashed that BPR. No willingness to flip yet. Not much you can do when it's this grinding up. Was there any good setups that you guys took for AM? I'm just looking at like Asia here. London swept low. We took Asia high, pushing up higher. This is on the 5 minute. There's probably stuff on the 1 minute for delivery sake. But yeah, we did push down, taking out that these equal relative lows here, and keep New York manipulated and displaced higher. Yeah, so there's a large 5 minute fair value gap that did retrace and fell, and working both times. Just a little bit farther away from the breaker here, which I would have for sure preferred. Wow, what a push. I'm just kind of spectating this move up. If we had confirmation, I would play for the flip, but nope. Let's see if we get anything here. Let me look at the chat. Took a long at 19,881. If you look at the 9 a.m. 15-minute bullish breaker, this move makes sense. Okay, let me take a look. 9 a.m. bullish breaker. Yeah, this is supported. It's a bullish breaker. Oh, that, yeah. Okay, I definitely see what you mean of how this rebounds. Let me mark this out. That was a good call here. I don't think I was really watching for this, but generally, we also have this hourly order block, which changed state delivery move up, and then we also did the next move here too. Same move. Let me click this. Still shows. Okay. So yeah, we definitely bounced on the hourly there. That's why I was looking for that move up. I just don't think I got the best entry model. Do you think it can reverse from the 5-minute breaker at top now? Is there a 5-minute breaker somewhere? Am I not paying attention? Because like, why do I not see the at the same time you guys are seeing it? The 5-minute breaker. Where is this 5-minute breaker? This 5-minute breaker here. I'm not really marking too much on the 5-minute, but I see what you have there, because I'm more looking at the 15-minute here. Like, we would want this to hold already, rather than keep on looking at every lower time frame P rate above. So if this 15-minute can't even hold, then what? This is gonna be just like kind of a luck move. That's kind of what I have in my mind instead. But it's starting to look like it's trying to move lower again. ES is already manipulating lower. Okay, I'm gonna try to probably play this move on ES now. This is what I had initially, but we didn't get confirmation. Probably a wick got this high. Something like this would be ideal for me, I think, here. 26, let's see, 26 and a quarter. Or even at 27, that would be a very tight stop. I don't know. We'll have to wait for confirmation here first. Something in the 1 minute. Even if we have a lower entry, we just need to play the retrace of it. It's just nothing very actionable from my eyes yet. And it's been bouncing at the perfect areas. I'm not playing anything yet, as you can see, because we're still waiting for confirmation. We're still waiting for entry model. Just looking at ideas, and if it does give like a shift somewhere, I'll enter with my stop as I show, so it's not gonna be out of the blue. I'm not really paying attention too much in this 5-minute breaker though. What I am paying attention to is we're about to get a closure on this 15-minute. That is pretty bullish. And it dictates the move for a move higher. Likely even a run to the high of day. So the only thing that could stop that is return back inside this 15-minute and get closure under it. So you need to close under 914s if you want to be a chance for lower prices here. Just based on tape rating on the 15-minute chart. See what I want to do. What do you guys think if you guys think Apex is gonna do a 90% sale for July 4th? Because I feel like everyone's waiting for that. Everyone got spoiled with it being like $16, $18. And now even $40 is still a good price if you think of how not likely they've been doing the sale of 90%. They do 80% as standard, 71% sometimes, and then 90% like literally once every blue moon. And then just recently they did the 90%. They extended for a long time, and everyone was expecting it. Everyone's like, I'm not buying until it's 90%. That's what a lot of people are saying. They're like, I'm not buying until it's going back to 90%. Which, I don't know. I feel like it's going to disappoint a lot of people when they don't do a sale at all. That's close to that. This is still a good sale, though. I was going to delete this. This is not getting any confirmation yet. And I'm going to delete this OT as well. We're past it. We're OT for NQ. One more minute for the 2 p.m. candle, guys. I'm waiting for Alpha to come in the future space. Alpha future or Alpha Forex and what is it? Funding pips. They're both coming. Future Alpha's probably coming first. if you guys ask me which prop I'm like, I'm gonna say Top Step and Apex. Non-biased, just those two are the best at top of the industry. Like, I don't think anyone can compare to it. And it's your preference, basically. Like, can you adhere to their rules? Like, are you able to not DCA? Then yeah, Apex is gonna do well for you. If not, go to Top Step. It's just about adapting to the rules that they have. And if you can't do that, then you can't do that. You have to work with a different prop firm, which is fine too. But if you can, and I think Apex is able to pay you the most. It gives you the most scalability, which is phenomenal for my case and many others. So all these hate train basically, like, it's not gonna dictate anything. I'm still gonna use it. I'm still gonna make money from it. Keep personal feelings aside, and just focus on getting money to your bank with these prop firms. That's the motto that I'm abiding by. All right, so this 4-hour strong push up, got that wick move up too. Yeah, so this 15-minute close is strong. We got a 15-minute close above. Where would we look for longs? Ideally, even a return to this would be decent here. They have a list of all the items they check you for to get payout, not only DCA, Apex dashboard down in bottom compliance. This item I do not understand. Probational standards not met. Probational standard might be just like consistency or whatnot. They would like release more info about it though. Look at this slow grind on YM2. Dude, even if Apex limit my sizing to small, I think I'll still use them. As long as they give good prices and allow me 20 accounts. Because they really, Apex alone, once I started focusing more on Apex, I was able to transform myself from doing like 15, 20,000 using Top Step and MyFun Futures to like 50,000, 60,000 now. It's like triple. Just to abide by their rules, just to adapt to trailing drawdown, all these things, like, this is monstrous, man. You guys have no idea how lucky it is to have that ability. Even if they, let's say, like, worst case scenario, they do go under in 34 months. I hope I can extract as much as I can. Do you openly talk about how much you withdraw from each firm individually? I know your bio mentioned 400K. I have no idea. I just know that that's the number I get for my tax return, which I'm going to keep on updating. But I think Top Step already have, like, I'm up like 40, 50,000 the last few months. Apex, I'm already up like 80,000, I think, this past few months. The number's going to keep on changing. So, like, if I tell you the number now, by next month, it's going to be up 50, 60,000. Because I think I'm going to end 60,000 profits this month in payouts. They'd probably copy trading Lanto at 1,000 leverage, so I'm sure it's fine. Imagine that. Imagine they do that, and then Lanto has a mental error, and he wipes out his account. They'll take the heaviest loss. Do you live trade every day? Yes, we do. AM and PM. How many days to pass the challenge? What challenge? I think you're talking about evals. I just try to do as quick as possible. I'll either do large size on a normal trade, or I'll take advantage of the news volatility. That's just the way I go about it. So people ask me, like, oh, let's say on funded, I'm risking about 10% drawdown per trade. That means on eval, I'll 3x that. So on a 50K account, 10% is 250. 3x to that, like I'm risking $750 now per trade. And then the gains would be like 1,000 usually because I'm typically do above 1 RR. So basically 2 to 3 trades I'm trying to pass those evals. The ratio does get larger though, especially like the 250K account, 300K account. So it's gonna definitely need more accounts. And if you're looking to pass on news volatility, we have next week. I believe it's July 7th. I think July 7th. Is that right? July 5th. July 5th. I think July 5th. Oh, you know what? July 5th. I might be not. Is that a holiday? Let me see. I might not be available that week because I might be on a trip because I think I have a trip planned in July 4th over the weekend. So I was already gonna plan to miss one day, and that's a day of non-farm payroll. Is that right? July 4th is a holiday. What's July 5th? July 5th is non-farm payroll, right? July 5th is non-farm. Yeah, I don't think I will be streaming that non-farm payroll then, just because I won't be here at all. Dude, this is so slow. I'm waiting for this to flip though. Long weekend. Is July 5th a regular trading day? Does anyone know? July 4th is holiday. I get that. That's why I was planning that trip. July 5th is a regular trading day. Okay. I'm for sure going to miss that then. Oh, is it half day? See, why is everyone giving different answers? Yeah, once the day before bank holiday is going to be messy. So I think non-farm payroll is going to be not the best. I didn't know it's the same day or around the same time, which makes it a little bit tricky. Okay, we're getting some cells here. Every cell is just getting bought back up. Just notice why I'm not doing anything. Dude, what is this? Every dip is just getting bought up heavy. Alright, we're likely going with this sell side or buy side here. This is atrocious. Wow. Strong push. There's just a lot of questions in the chat right now. Do I play chess? I don't play chess. Yeah, maybe we'll try to confirm after. We still have a lot of time away. I need to confirm if it's a holiday, if it's a half day, whatever. Because I'm getting different answers from everyone. Is that high of day approaching? Monstrous. What a monstrous push. It's not even, I don't feel like it's too much worth it to trade right now. I know even if I take this long down here, like what am I gonna do afterwards? Not much. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna be hands off here. Golly. That break off YM too, that kind of supported that move. The spike up there. We inverse this one here. We have multiple inversion though. I don't feel too confident right now. We equal high that candle to that wick high. Yeah, I'm just not too confident right now, guys. I think it's low probability condition more than anything. And what can you do with low probability conditions here? Can you please mark the 5-minute breaker? Which 5-minute breaker? I hope you're not talking about any of these here. This is not a swing point for me at all. We just tested the daily inversion. Yes, we did. We did. Yeah, SK. If you're thinking those are breakers, those are definitely not breakers. Maybe at like the 15-second chart, sure, but like we want real breakers to use. Quality one at that too. I find inversion super powerful. Yeah, they are good. BPRs are good too. This is somewhat of a BPR here. We have that 1 minute fair value gap, and inversion, the overlap between it. That basically that inversion itself is that BPR. It's just still very, very bullish. So there's not much you can really do, man. I'm just gonna let it play out. There's that BPR retap there. I don't feel confident shorting this just because it's still very bullish. If it was a BPR, bullish BPR, I would go for it. Did Top Step do? Let's see. Oh, guys. I don't know. Can you guys help me answer this question here? I'm gonna send you the link to it. Okay. Help me answer this, guys. Which Top Step crew member has never been on air? I know you guys can help me here. Help me win this. Let's start with this one. Which Top Step crew member has never been on air? I don't know who any of these guys are. Where did Michael, Eddie, and Hope meet? Probably behind the alley, on the trading floor, at a subway, at a party. I'm thinking these two, but you guys definitely need to know that. Should know the answers. I need someone to help me here. Are they all different? Yeah, they're all the same answers. I sent the link if you guys want to answer together. What the heck? How am I supposed to know? O'Neal, maybe? Guys, we gotta do this because the prize is 6 free months of 100k combines, 2 free resets, no activation fee. This is basically like a $250 value plus the resets. It could be like 300-400 then. Oh wait. All you do is answer 3 out of 4 correctly. Guys, let's put our brains together. We can do this. Dude, let me just look at Top Step lobby. Maybe someone knows. I need the answers. Everyone's asked for the answers. I'm not gonna submit until I know the answers to it. Hopefully there's no time limit. Ethan Jones, you don't need to Gatekeep the answer. Just say it to everyone. We are all family here. He's just trolling. We're just waiting. We're just waiting for even a setup still. God damn. Open ChatGPT. That's not gonna help. How would they know Top Step like that? Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna have to do a little of thinking here. Think. It's Tim! Wait, hold up. Is this right? Can someone confirm? Ali at Cbot, freaking at Siri. Puerto Rico. Series. Ali at Cbot. And Tim. I'm going that. Final answer. Oh. Unless someone can confirm it's not. I'm submitting it. If you guys want the answers, that's what I have. It's back out of T-Bot, Series Bar, Puerto Rico, and Tim. I'm going that. I sent the link already, guys. You guys gotta scroll up. The first is Tim, okay. I hope so. I hope we're correct. Can someone provide answers? Dude, the answers are so mysterious. I have no idea. Were your issues with ETF ever fixed? They finally gave my live account, I think. I registered. I'm still waiting back. They gave it the details recently. So I'll update when I can actually trade on it. Equal lows down here. I'm looking for that gets jabbed now. BPR is basically still holding. This should be a BPR. What am I doing? Price action is kind of sloppy right now. That's that buy side here at ES. Pushing here. I don't think I'm making any trades here, guys. This is a straight delivery backup. Wow. I mean, we tried our best to stay hands out, but look at that delivery. Yeah, I don't think I'm making any trades right now. Tough. It's tough. This is that price action I like. That's probably why I've been just idle. More idle than anything. We'll probably just wrap the stream here. We're about to take out the higher day in Q now. I have no idea where's... Honestly, though, the 4 hour, though, where was it? Guys, we are dipped our toes in here. Was that the one I was looking for? I had something. Maybe it was this. I was looking for this to get refilled again. What a strong push, though. All right, I'll just wrap the stream here, guys. I don't think I'm trading. Let's move up. We'll just try again tomorrow. No trades for me from here. Yesterday was phenomenal. Let's just keep that streak going. I was up $18,000 yesterday. I don't need to mess around too much today and find out. So I'll end the stream here, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.